To enable WPS on an AT&T router, start by accessing the router's web interface. Open a web browser and type the router's IP address, which is usually 192.168.1.254 or 192.168.0.1. Press Enter to load the page. You will be prompted to log in to the router using the admin username and password. The default admin username is usually admin, and the password is usually printed on the underside of the router or in the router's documentation. Once you are logged in, navigate to the Wireless Settings or Advanced Settings section. The exact location may vary depending on the router model. Look for the WPS or Wi-Fi Protected Setup section. In the WPS section, you will see an option to enable or disable WPS. Click the Enable button to turn on WPS. You may also see an option to select the WPS method, which can be either push button or pin. The push button method allows you to connect devices to the network by pressing a button on the router and the device. The pin method requires you to enter a pin code on the device to connect to the network. After enabling WPS, you can connect devices to the network using the WPS method. To connect a device using the push button method, press the WPS button on the router and then press the WPS button on the device. The device will automatically connect to the network. It is essential to note that WPS can pose a security risk if not used properly. To minimize the risk, make sure to change the default admin username and password, and only enable WPS when you need to connect a new device to the network. Also, always keep the router's firmware up to date to ensure you have the latest security patches. By following these steps, you can enable WPS on your AT&T router and easily connect devices to your network. Remember to always prioritize network security and use WPS responsibly.